All right, lads, time to work. Let's have a little fun and work on our long-range attempts. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest.
Get in!
Congratulations, Danny. You have earned it.
Wasn't easy, mate. Was not easy.
Did you think it would be?
Straight up. I've always been the best player on the pitch ever since I was a kid. Never had to try that hard.
Everyone in this dressing room has always been the best. It's the same at every club. Now, you're with the best of the best.
Well, I hadn't thought of it like that. Good point. But now the Williams is back where he's supposed to be, huh?
Deja vu.
C'est vrai, Taureau. C'est vrai.
Oh, you lads must be proper desperate. Especially if this clan's playing up front for you.
Wait, did you lads hear something? Oh, it's you.
You're in the Premier League, eh, Williams? You're having a laugh, mate. You'll be gone as soon as they sign a proper player.
Look who it is. Our little turncoat. Always quacking like a little duck. Quack, quack, quack.
We'll see you out there, Walker.
You will.
One thing about these finals as a commentator, it's always fun to go into the sort of personal backstories of those who are taking part. And we've got quite a story with Danny Williams on one side and Gareth Walker on the other, but it's much bigger than just that.
Well, it is, isn't it? I mean, Manchester United versus Liverpool. A big game, whichever stage you're playing it on, but when you're on this particular stage, it's huge, isn't it? Can't wait for this one.
Graham Salisbury is the man in charge today.
So here we go in the final of the English League Cup.
Well, it's a magnificent atmosphere within this stadium, and I'm expecting a superb game.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
This is the Liverpool side. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job, actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Martial with a clever pass here. Mkhitaryan. So there's the breakthrough, the first goal of this League Cup final.
Well, I thought we'd see some goals. We've just seen an excellent one there.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Coutinho. That's good movement forward here. Antonio Valencia. EFL Cup winners in 2017 and Europa League winners in... Played in the clear. He can cut it back now. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. We were talking a while ago about Manchester United and winning trophies, but not winning the Premier League.
Yeah, and you fall out of that top four, it can be pretty hard to get back in, but the Club of United stature, it won't be long, I think, before the top of the pile again.
He has cleared it well. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Mkhitaryan, the shot's on! Jordan Henderson. Coutinho. Put in for the penalty area by Gareth Walker. Very good distance to the clearance. Nathaniel Klein. I like the look of this attack. This is an excellent run. Well, this is the real pace, the raw pace of Martial. Drilled in towards Williams. Now Sadio Mane. Still one of the great fixtures in the English game, Manchester United and Liverpool. The history is long and the matches are very, very competitive.
Well, we've seen some terrific contests down the years, and there's an element of bitterness almost between the two sets of fans, and that does lead to some really aggressive contests.
James Milner. Adam Lallana. Could be dangerous. Here's Williams. Now Williams. Cleared away, well away from goal. Coutinho. Adam Lallana. Strong challenge. Here's Martial. Going forward well. Eric Bailly. Bernard. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. Williams! And they have scored! They do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. And a special goal.
Well, I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
So that's what you get for gambling, for anticipating. What a finish.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United attacking with some momentum now. This is how they love to... Mkhitaryan! Pick his spot now. He's too quick with the opposition. They knew about him, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial. A goal here to savour.
The goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Joel Matip. Henderson. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Into the middle from Danny Williams. And they blocked it then. Emre Can. Challenges for the ball. Bernard. Williams. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Gareth Walker. It's Mane. And they've cut it out. English League Cup final, half-time. So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Attack building for Manchester United.
Pogba.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Williams.
Made the challenge well. And it's Walker. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Shots on here. Here's Walker. He's got his shot off now.
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Spotted that well and intercepted. Coutinho.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Past his man.
And shoots!
Simple save for David De Gea. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. There's a change coming up and it's for Manchester United.
To be replaced by number 8.
Here's Walker.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Emre Can. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can.
The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Oh, hands off to the keeper.
Oh, brilliant stuff from him. Wasn't going to be foxed there.
So they're setting up for the corner.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Well, he's moving on the line. He makes the goal look small.
Jordan Henderson took it. Now the shot! Got in the way. That's very good shield. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
He's coming off now. He's a defensive midfield player, but you think he could play in all aspects of that particular part of the pitch. He's certainly good on the ball.
Yeah, he is. He's one of those. He's just a footballer, pure and simple, and he can play in a variety of positions. And this is his proper one, his favourite one, and we saw why today.
Sacco. Adam Lallana. Henderson. Milner.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
It's good play until they got that challenge in. Now Mkhitaryan. And Herrera.
Mata. Williams.
He's blocked.
Well, the keeper got to that and probably should have done.
Yeah, you would expect him to save it, and he did.
Nathaniel Clyne. James Milner. And there is some backup for him in this position. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. And Herrera.
The break is definitely on. Mata threading it through. Well, this could be for Mkhitaryan. Well, just too high.
Yeah. Couldn't quite get over the ball, but decent effort.
And it's Liverpool who are going to make a switch. Mohamed Salah. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match, and we've known who's going to win for a long time now.
That should be a penalty, it is!
Substitution for Manchester United, who left the pitch, number 36, to be replaced by number 5, Marcus Rashford.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
He's taken
plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score, so confident.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Most defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration, and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
And he gives it back to him.
Please give a round of applause.
Nathaniel Klein. Here's the chance to get in the cross.
Anthony Martial.
Now, can he take them on? Crossing now, Klein. And they get it away. The referee's decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Won it back with an interception. Could really get at the opposition here. They're aiming for Coutinho with the cross. Keeper's ball. Oh, there it is. The EFL Cup final decided in dramatic fashion. Great game. And the rivalry between the two clubs has really been shown off in the best way, really, here, because they fought tooth and nail. But Danny Williams finds himself on the winning side.
Yeah, I think he was their best player for me, Martin. I'd give him man of the match. Instrumental in this victory. Might well he celebrate along with his teammates.
Well, much made of the meeting between these two clubs in the FA Cup final last year when it was Alex Hunter against Gareth Walker. Well, this is the trophy they've been fighting for today, these two clubs. And it is a very proud moment for the winners. Goodness me, they had to dig deep to be in a position to enjoy this moment.
Yeah, there were times looking back when you thought they might have got knocked out. They did ride the luck on occasions, but you have to do that in cup competitions.
It's a very big moment in the career of Danny Williams, that's for sure. To be involved in a match of this magnitude, and now to be a winner in a match of this magnitude. I'm sure it will give him a great lift for what lies ahead in a very
Yes! Oh, well played, Williams. I reckon you grew up a bit as a player today.
Thanks, boss.
I'd have you on my squad anytime.
Unlucky Walker. You having a laugh? No, mate. It's just a game of football, right? Yeah. And you won it. Well done.
You ready? All right, let's get on the field and kick around a bit.
Maybe give it a few more days, yeah?
That's what you said a few days ago when the doctor cleared you.
I don't want to end up like that.
You never had the kind of rehab you had. Your club sent you halfway across the world for the best physios. Plus, Dad's knee was like totally blown out. Come on, getting hurt is part of the game.
Oh, yeah? What would you know about it?
How about breaking my leg when I was 14? Having quack doctors tell me I'll never play again. I learned a bit from that.
Sorry. I didn't know.
How would you?
Look, it's just the level that I need to be at, that I was at. The margins are so slim. Something like this could make the difference. It's a real obstacle, you know?
Obstacles. I lost my mom when I was 8. How's that for an obstacle? How about trying to make it in the women's game while juggling school, practice, travel, matches? Ever tried doing your homework on the back of a bus? Playing 90 minutes, getting home at 2 a.m., then having to go to school the next day, barely able to keep your eyes open? All just for some college recruiter, hoping he might notice you've got some talent. You know, I don't have some big contract waiting for me. All I'm doing is fighting every inch of the way, every day to play the game I love. And there's you telling me you won't fight right now to get back what you already have?
So this is what having a little sister's like.
Too much?
Nah. Bang on, Kim. Whoa, I think you can bend a few crosses into the box for me. I'm worried I might be forgetting what it's like to score goals.
On a platter. All day, every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold you to that. Not bad, looking pretty sharp.
Well played, Hunter. Different class.
Thanks, Dad. Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? Wasn't talking about you. So you're good to go, then? That's great. Groundsman wants his pitch back. You sure you're fit to play, son?
100%.
Good. Already told the club. They're expecting you next week.
Lo sanno difendere meglio di te. Ma va. Alex, welcome back. Come, sit. Tate. The medical team, they tell me that you are fully recovered.
Knees just like new. Ready to go.
This is like music to my ears. Since you have gone away, this has not been a good moment for this club. Our movement in the final third has been poor. We have no penetration and no chemistry.
Well, I can't wait to get back on the pitch, Dino. It's been the longest few weeks of my life.
This injury, I think, has lit a fire in you, no?
Kind of more worried about you right now.
I cannot lie. The pressure is like nothing I have ever known. Every day, even in the papers, they criticize us. The fans, too, we are behind in the league, and they boo us even when we try hard.
Maybe I can help change that.
There is a dagger above me. The president has lost faith in me. If we don't win some silverware soon, I think my time in this club is done. Every day, I try to remember why it is I love this game so much. Yes.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to say it's good to have you back, Alex.
It's good to be back, partner.
Here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, in the Wanda Metropolitano Stadium for our featured game today. Welcome to you. Today, Atletico Madrid will play Celta Vigo. The Atletico Madrid lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so.
Griezmann! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. He's very confident with the ball at his feet, trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. And he heads it out for a throw-in. Aspas. Redoy. Sisto. And shoots! Good goalkeeping by Jan Oblak. Not a difficult task, really. Attacking well here. What a chance for Griezmann. Going for goal! And he's taken the chance beautifully. Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Restarting at 2-0. Hernandez. John Guidetti. And here they are on the attack. Redoy. Daniel Vass. Put into the middle. Good distance to the clearance then. Dele Alli. Hunter. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Ali! Dele Alli scores here, and like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it. For Atletico Madrid, a big success this, and by a pretty decent margin it looks like.
Yeah, I don't think they would have fancied this at the start of the match.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Redoy. Good forward play from them. John Guidetti. Vass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Dele Alli. Well, we are approaching the business end of the season here. Alex Hunter played in on goal by the through pass. He's made the save. So they're setting up for the corner. Swung in from the corner. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Redoy. He's coming forward with some danger. And he's given the free kick. Oh, that's good defending. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Felipe Luis. Dele Alli. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. It's whipped in towards Antoine Griezmann. And they've got in to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Into the attacking third. Came in with a challenge. Threading it through. In with a chance. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now this looks promising. Here's Saul. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Excellent play to lose his marker. Ali! Goal, Alex Hunter.
Well, talk about hit the ground running after that layoff with his knee injury. No signs of rustiness there.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here's Hunter. Dele Alli. Attacking well here. And in the middle. The shot's on! That's hit the bar and it's still in play. Tries to punch it away. Looking to take the corner quickly. But here comes the corner. Oh, that should be a penalty. It is!
Oh, sometimes, you know, you can tell by their eyes and He didn't look the most confident.
And that whistle, probably one of the two front men. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Could really get at the opposition here. Makes the challenge here. Dele Alli. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Mati Fernandez. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. It's looking good, this move. Lost his marker cleverly.
Hernandez.
Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Not too much time for extra touches here. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Griezmann. Yannick Carrasco. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Ali! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Hernandez trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Mati Fernandez. It's Alex Hunter.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He's got his shot off now.
Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Quick change of possession here.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
That would have been a foul, but the referee lets the
keeper's ball. No question about that. It was a weak cross, really.
Return pass. Redoya.
Possession won back by Atletico Madrid here.
This is an excellent run.
Attacking well here. Excellent vision. Correa. Back out off the bar.
John Guidetti. Gets his foot in there. Koke.
Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Aspas. Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Redoya. Vas.
Made the challenge well. Hunter. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Hernandez. Hugo Mayo. Redoya. This is going to be a throw.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it?
He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
He's coming. This could be it. He's in the clear. He's played through here, Alex Hunter. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
It's Alex Hunter. Going forward well. Shots on here. Dele Alli scores here. And like most things he does, he's got an air of grace about it. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Alex Hunter. The break is definitely on. Can he pick the right options here? Hunter. Dele Alli. Koke. Fernandez. The shot's on. He's blocked that well. Going to take the corner. Corner swung in. A decent fist away by the keeper. Correa. Crowd urging Dele Alli to strike for goal. Well, he said he's not fully fit, but how about this from Alex Hunter? He's got two now.
Now, some players need less time than others to hit top form after injury. Obviously, Alex only needs a few minutes.
Not there when needed. The goalkeeper, as it turned out.
No,
well, no doubt who the cameras are searching for on the final whistle. Alex Hunter, a huge contribution, a vital win in the race for the title, and his scoring touch has come back straight away.
Yeah, he certainly has made a difference, and he will make a difference to this team in the coming weeks. They look a much stronger proposition with him in there.
Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very...
The way you played today, it was like you'd never been away. Full of skill, pace, vision. Your presence has completely changed this team, especially in the final third of the pitch.
That's what I do, bring the best out of others.
And how would you respond to those who might interpret such an opinion of yourself as arrogance?
What, you mean people like you?
Certainly, there are those in the press who sometimes question your modesty.
I guess there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance, but confidence is what a striker needs to do his job properly.
Well, that is a fair point.
Oh, at least we agree on something.
I'm glad we could find some common ground. Alex, welcome back, and thank you for your time.
Sure.